Hello, hello.
Wake's hiding more manuscript pages. Okay, Mr. Wake. I know you have more pages of the manuscript on you.
You don't understand how vital these pages are. They're the only way I can know what's coming.
You're not the only one trying to solve this. This is our job.
Okay. Here. Now, this is all I have. Be careful with them. Inside the trailer, at the outskirts of Watery, Saga had seen Wake's fabled clicker for the first time, in the hands of the Cult of the Tree. A cultist stared at her. She drew her weapon.
Hold to the tree. Oh, there we go. Wait.
The Cult
There
of
we
the
go.
Tree has the clicker Wake told me about. They're a part of all this.
Then we're gonna go here.
Keep trying.
Okay, where does this go then? The page is placed inside Nightingale's chest. There we go. I've got what?
Doesn't make sense.
Oh, dark. This? No. Dark place.
The Dark Place. A dimension that's home to monsters. Huh. Wild stuff.
That's for later.
It's all on the page. The clicker, the cult. Okay, I'll head to Watery and find this trailer. Casey, you stay here and keep an eye on Mr. Wake.
Got it.
No, you need me there.
No dice, pal. This is an FBI investigation, and I don't see a badge on that flannel.
From now on, you can switch between Alan and Saga stories via the bucket in the janitor's break room. Feel free to play in whatever order you choose.
I was back. I wasn't able to escape. A dark presence had stopped me. I had seen the title page of another manuscript.
Ah,
Return. I didn't remember writing it, but it felt familiar. Important. I had to find it.
how you doing, Lawrence? Welcome. I mean, we're going with that, right? Right? 15% chance to not consume ammo with the revolver. I feel like that's a really good thing there. Right. Okay.
I would write a new draft of initiation to reach Parliament Tower using another murder site. Scratch was reaching out from the dark place to get Alice. She was out, but still in danger.
Are you a fan of the Alan Wake series?
Welcome. Our guest tonight is Alan Wake. This time he wanted to do something.
I was back, and I hadn't forgotten. I knew how this worked now. I could take control, no more surprises.
What demons he wrestles with in the dark hours of the night. Together with our house band, the divine old gods of Asgard, we have created something very special.
How's the volume?
The song is called Herald of Darkness, but I like to call this next segment the story of the journey of Alan Wake, the musical. We just do what we always do. We'll chat, but instead of talking, we'll sing it.
Nice. Well, sit back and enjoy the weird world of Alan Wake.
What the hell?
From what I've gathered, you grew up nice and sheltered with mama's pretty stories and your own made-up fury. And mama gave
me a magic clicker. Well, yes, I think it's true and fair to say. Come on in and listen, lost words you've been missing. Now the fire you're bearing, the eye of the darkness, your light. So you were drawn to stories early on. My dreams would light up my imagination. And you had nightmares night and day. Yeah, but with the clicker, I chased those frights away. Ooh, you, so true. So here is the clue of hope to remember. Visions, they come true. Bend the lights with steel. Some made a champion of light. I'll show you the herald of darkness. Lost in the never-ending night. Dive in deep to the surface.
And the award goes to Alan White.
And all your stories of crime and chilling thrillers of hard-boiled killers became bestsellers.
This is a really weird part to just
It was all too much. I had
jump into.
to
I'll
get
explain
away.
a little more after this segment. Oh, it's fantastic. I love Alan Wake 2 is awesome. The first game did not have a musical segment though. I promise it's a survival horror game. I'm stuck in a weird time loop right now as the guest of a talk show. Slowly getting my gear back after being trapped. Dude, slowly starting to break through.
But there is more to it than meets the eye. I never meant for it to
It's
ruin
so
my
cool.
life that way. Would you say you lived a shaded lie? Dark shades could never save the day. So sad, but true.
Okay, what's it telling me to do? Item charges. Oh, I need light. Okay, so the other way is blocked now. Beat that. Ah. I love that you just stay there all. There we go. Shifter. No, not yet. This is new. This was not lit up before. There. Okay, it's changing on me. There's gonna be enough of a flash. You die here. You lost here. You die here. Okay, it changed again. There's the light. Now I need to go here and shift it back. I made it through. Oh, that's so cool. This part of the musical is for the first game. This is basically the intro to Alan Wake 1. Is riding on a ferry into Bright Falls.
Like Tom Zane before him, and maybe they'd be happy once again. Just one shot, one more chance for him to save their marriage. Away from the city, a romantic getaway.
Absolutely hilarious that this is your first introduction to the Alan Wake series. This is the musical.
Still he's a torchbearer, and it couldn't be much clearer. A war meets its warrior, true and right. The darkness within him held her hostage. Had he seen
I mean, it does prepare you for all the weird stuff.
what a saint of the darkness of the lane?
Shoot. Shoot. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. Well. Let's run it back. How far back? Or was that part of it? Was I supposed to die? Nope, I wasn't. So all the enemies are shrouded in darkness. You have to break away the darkness before you can damage them. Shit. Oh god. Reload. Faster. Shit. That's right. Oh god. Oh god. Fucking jump scared in the middle of a musical. Wait for the solo. That's so awesome. Oh, reload. It's Cauldron Lake. Still in the loop. But we're progressing. We're in the green room again.
That was pretty good.
Of course. Why would the exit work?
A vision.
Oh, you have to line it up. Forgot.
Such a dark place, am I trapped in here? Is this real? I cannot remember. There was a manuscript, it held a key. A vicious cycle I must not surrender to. Echo scenes to seek out again and again until I figure it out to bring this song to its end.
Love that little guitar solo.
You have to find your way out to bring this song to its end.
The final chorus brings the song to a climactic end. Childhood rises to fame, bright falls, light versus darkness.
Bring this song to its end.
Cool. We've been fighting through the musical. I don't know why the audio cut out there for a second, but I'm sure it'll be back. Well, there's the Oh Dear Diner mug. That's pretty
And
crazy.
I thought this place couldn't get any stranger.
Champion of light, herald of darkness.
So if you've ever seen Control, this is the janitor from Control.
Champion of light,
Catchy, right?
herald of darkness. Lost in the
And actually, the newest DLC for this, Jonathan, you play a Control agent. Yeah, that like goes to Bright Falls. Oh, and Lawrence, I see you like the music. The music between the chapters is so good too. This part that I'm talking over right now.
Aren't meant for me. They're meant only for you, I see. Wake up, it's only a dream. On a winding road.
So, everybody,
Now
welcome to the stream. Welcome to Alan Wake 2. This is a little ways into a playthrough. I was gonna restart, but since we only stream
don't you ever let me go. Forever I am play and pretend.
oh, Portishead's so good. So I was gonna do another playthrough, but since we only stream on Thursdays, it would take a year to beat this game, right? So I just jumped in to the playthrough I already started, just to introduce anyone that stumbles by to the world of Alan Wake 2. Alan Wake's my favorite game series. I am gonna write an article about Alan Wake at some point, probably during the month of October. If you pick up Alan Wake 1, do not get the remastered. Get the regular version. The remastered, unless they've patched it a lot, was very messed up. Oh, and Jonathan, we just unlocked the ability to switch back and forth between Saga and Wake. What time are you working till tonight, Jonathan? For another hour? Okay. I'll probably end this stream whenever you're done working. And then I'll text Jeffrey. We can start. We can play a little Remnant. I cannot stay up until 3 a.m. tonight. I did, Ruben. Taking first steps in Remnant 2 with Jeffrey. Okay. Let's interview Wake for a second. So, this is the other section of the game. Everybody who's joining and not aware of how Alan Wake 2 works. You are playing two characters. You're playing Alan Wake from the first game. He's a writer that is trapped in this push and pull of the shadow realm. And essentially, when he writes manuscript pages, it affects the world around him. The second part of this game is playing Saga, who is an FBI agent investigating the craziness that happened at Bright Falls during the events of the first game.
You wrote these pages in the dark place. So why are we finding them here?
I think I wrote them. I remember writing an endless amount of pages. But when this happened before, the pages were being sent from the dark place to help me. Maybe the same thing is happening here.
That's all for now, Mr. Wake. Thank you for your cooperation.
Is that not the Mind Palace right here?
I'm the only one who understands the forces behind this. I can help you.
Now,
Oh, there's the Mind Palace.
don't do right.
Okay. Case board. We have information for the Cult of the Tree. What is this? Wait, he remembers writing many pages while in the dark place. Maybe who's involved? Nope.
Oh.
Nope. Okay, I'm just guessing at this point, obviously. Do I not have... Oh. Oh, writing part of the ritual. That makes sense. Nice. You can listen to the Herald of Darkness song. Okay, let's go to weapon upgrades really quick. I have a feeling we're about to deal with a lot of combat. $14 scraps. Land 2 headshots in quick succession to stun an enemy for an extended duration. Deals increased damage to enemies who are stunned. Okay, so it seems like those kind of synergize a little bit.
Saga was sure she had hit the Taken in the head, but had not even slowed the monster down. She took aim and fired again. Another headshot. This time, the Taken staggered.
So yeah, so unlocking that talent caused Alan to write that into the story, if that makes sense. Because Saga, while she is investigating Alan Wake, is actually a character in a story that he's writing. I'd say I promise this will make sense later, but it probably won't. She also has this profiling ability where once she makes a connection to somebody within the case, she can question them without them being there or after they've died, like Nightingale.
Nightingale's heart. Where is it?
While they played cards in the general store, the witch had stolen his heart. Get out of my house.
Nightingale's heart is at the general store, in a fridge.
But I already know that. Which is why now this is lit up. Okay. Mine pass is complete. So
You were a handsome deer.
just a weird thing with deer bust. I'm gonna turn up the game just a tiny bit. I feel like it's a little quiet.
Hi, welcome.
Okay. Past favorite Deerfest floats. Go.
The yarn puppet monstrosity.
The stuffed moose and squirrels one.
No, thank you. Those beady dead marble eyes still give me nightmares.
Hello, and welcome to Coffee World, voted Washington's best coffee-themed amusement park. All of our attractions are family-friendly and available to children of all ages, just like our coffee. So, take a sip of our Oh Dear Diner organic coffee and let the adventure begin! Hold on for dear life on the Espresso Express! Oh! Soak in some local history at the Huatari Well, where two serial killers once hid the disemboweled bodies of their murder victims. It's not haunted. No. Come join Mocha Moose and the goats at our amusement park petting zoo. Just don't share your coffee with the goats. Seriously, stop feeding our goats coffee. Seriously, it's not amusing. Take in amazing views from the Slow Roaster Ferris wheel. I can almost see the Watery Lighthouse trailer park. This is so much fun. And finish off at our beautiful gift
I
shop.
love that he has it
where
on the wrong
seniors and
hand.
Children under 10 receive a 9% discount on keychains and propane tanks. Welcome to Coffee World. We guarantee you'll jaw a great time.
This is the third time I've requested something be done about the TV in my room. It keeps going on by itself. It's keeping me awake all night.
Yes, sir, I'm terribly sorry for that. We've called a professional electrician. In the meantime, have you tried unplugging the TV for the night?
Oh, there's an idea, Einstein. Why don't I just get rid of everything I'm paying for in that room while I'm at it? Sleep on the floor. Go to the toilet in the corner. Hey, I'm not unplugging it. You're fixing it.
Of course, sir.
Man, this game is so pretty.
That concludes our debate on whether pets should. Here's Bake Sale. For those of you just tuning in, you're listening to the Pat Maine Radio Hour, brought to you by Davis Family Moose Jerky. And boy, what an eventful day here in Bright Falls. By now, we've all seen the FBI setting up shop in town, and I'm sure you're all asking the same question I am. Did they bring all this darn rain with them? Deerfest is right around the corner, and we're all crossing our fingers for sunshine. So, I reached out to our top meteorologist for a weather update. She never responded. But I have her Uncle Tapio on the line from Watery. Tapio, are you there?
Yes?
Great. And Tapio, what kind of weather can we expect today?
Rain.
That definitely seems to be on the menu. How about over the next week?
Also rain.
Right. Care to elaborate? Any chance the sun will poke out in time for Deerfest?
No.
Deerfest is coming, rain or shine. And that parade lineup is looking dandy as ever.
Yes, I like this parade because they're one float in the shape of a swan. Long neck and everything. A very large swan.
Ah, so you're a fan of swans.
No.
Right, well, that's our time. We'll be right back after this next song by the rock and roll sensation, National Nightmare.
I love the Casey Kasem style radio show. But everything in this game is for a reason. Them talking about the swan is going to be important.
I need something to cut this.
Oh, to cut it. I need something to cut it. A key. I mean, is that not a gate? It's gonna take a while. I mean, yes. And yes. Let's see what's over here.
Good to see you.
Creepy? Let's pull out the shotgun. And on top of there being two characters you're jumping between. Ooh. There's also an investigation mode of Saga and then a like survival mode. You investigate and grab clues and items and stuff during the day, and then when the sun goes down, the shadows come out and you have to fight and last until the next day. Fear the dark, fear the woods. Yeah. It's me in a nutshell. Oh, also fun fact, I'm afraid of the dark.
I swear I brought my full kit along.
This game is essentially about
Jules?
the fear of the dark.
You didn't forget to pack the EMF reader, did you?
Why would I pack your gear? I've got my own to worry about.
Great. Now how am I supposed to measure the energy signatures emitted by paranormal manifestations?
They're ghost trackers. They're ghost hunters. How cool is that?
I can't wait to hit the haunts. We should check the town out first. You know, do research, interview some locals, get the feel of the place.
Not before I find my frickin' EMF reader.
Why does that guy have a construction helmet on when he's just sweeping? What are you doing?
Going?
From the Acolyte? Why is the character from the Acolyte making him wear a helmet? Oh no! Dang it, Streamlabs. More chances for viewers. Well. We'll look around a little bit more before we go to Watery. what's going on over here. Come get percolated.
Can't open this with my bare hands.
I've got bare hands?
Take care now.
Take it easy.
They're not providing me with any information.
Hey, how's it going?
Well, you know.
Hello. How
Walk around town with a shotgun. I don't know what crime it is, but he did it. Oh, can I play? Oh, it's out of order. Poor old thing can only take so much of the same song being played over and over and over. I'm as big of a fan of Coconut as the next person, but come on. In the first game, you played Coconut every time you interacted with it. So creepy. Already said hello to this deer, right? Yep. Already said hi to that deer. Teamwork makes the dream work. Oh. Oops.
Can't open this with my bare hands.
Man, Converse are popular here. What? What is going on in here?
So, I'm thinking of pre-gaming at my place before Deerfest. Drinks, snacks, some charades maybe. Interested?
In everything but the charades.
What's wrong with charades? It's fun. And deer-themed.
Welcome to the Oh Dear Diner. I recommend a slice of pie with some coffee. You can't go wrong with that.
Oh, Jonathan, I couldn't figure out what I wanted for dinner tonight. And since I've been intermittent fasting, whenever that happens, I just start cooking. And just kind of make myself make something.
This is not the right way. I have a
cooked
case to get back to.
a salmon burger patty, and then in the same pan sauteed some onions, sauteed some mushrooms, and some kimchi together. Cut up some baby spinach and threw that in as well, and then put that on some roti with some hummus. It was amazing. Dude, sauteing anything with kimchi is like my new favorite thing. Wish I knew why the audio cut out in the loading screens.
Yeah,
It's so
Anderson,
weird.
I didn't want to say this in front of Wake. But are you sure that this is a good idea? Going on your own?
Assuming we believe the page, I need to check this out. We need to find the cult. Anyone we meet here could be a member. And this Scratch guy.
The evil doppelganger? I think me and Wake will have a chat. Maybe I can shake something loose.
Okay. But remember what happened with the salt shaker?
Yeah, real funny.
I love that it lets you explore other places around Bright
the page
Falls.
placed me in a trailer. Somewhere in Watery. I should ask around.
Local girl. That looks so cool.
A vote for Mayor Setter is a vote for everyone. For Watery.
Mayor Seta will stand up for justice.
Mayor Setter will stand up for just. That's great. I didn't realize the moose is holding the hunter. That's funny.
Watery's definitely quaint.
Good to see you.
Feel like your twin brother works at the hotel.
I bet they have good fish here.
Oh, you rascal. What have you been up to this time around? There's only so many times I can keep fixing the same hole.
I don't think you can fix a hole in a boat with a hammer.
How'd she get loose from the mooring? They hitched her up so securely. I swear this vessel has a mind of its own.
Hello. Do you have a second?
Ah, long time and no see, Miss Anderson. Thor and Odin are not here. They are old tricksters always sneaking off.
Sorry. No, I wanted to ask you about something else. Can you point me to any trailers around here?
Sure. Watery Lighthouse Trailer Park. Ilmo Koskela owns it. Owns many things in town.
And where is Ilmo?
I saw Ilmo and his brother at the bridge. Well, what used to be the bridge.
Do you live around here?
I live in Bright Falls. You've seen me around. I am Mr. Blum. You call me Vladimir. I work at a nursing home. I take care of your old people. We are on day trip, music, sauna, the good times. I bring them here in the bus.
The elderly are very important. And it's a very nice bus. Thanks.
Hey, how's it going?
Lady? I wasn't talking to you. Really weird for you just to yell at me like that. Hey, it's the janitor.
Okay then. Catchy tune. Excuse me. Do you know where...
Auntie in the middle of a show.
I wonder if I'm the first FBI agent to ever get shushed.
Sounds like the lead singer Rammstein.
Kaivon pohjalle ruumiskasaan. Tästä yöstä ei selviä kukaan. Synkäs huoneessaan kirjoittaen. Onki houreistaan sinut säkeeseen. Hän peilistä sua tuijottaa. Murhan polte se kruunua. Tuon katseen tunnet, et voi unohtaa. Vaik kasvot piiloutuu veriverhon taa. On yötön yö. Se sielun syö. On yötön yö. Se sinut syö. Kuin painajainen hän luoksesi saapuu. Hänet verhot tuon varjojen kaapuun. Monta tarinaa hänestä kerrotaan. Häntä pakoon et pääse sä milloinkaan. Hän peilistä sua tuijottaa. Murhan polte se kruunoi mua. Tuon katseen tunnet et voi unohtaa. Se järjen syö on yötön yö. Se miehen syö. Puukkohippaan tanssi pian vaihtuu. Irveen vääntyy jo verinen.
Is he repeating himself?
Viinapullosta korkki hukataan. Tupen rapinan vain kuulee korvissaan. On yötön
I think it's looping now. I think we've gotten. Shoot him? No. Loomy Mert. Does water have its own Nessie? What kind of amusement park? Coffee World. So cool. All the references to
Such a shame.
Ati and the janitors, that's great. Okay. Switch reality, because I can switch back into Alan Wake if I want to. Now I'm able to freely switch between them. Because like I said, Saga is a character within one of Alan Wake's stories. But he's also stuck in his own story that's being written by an evil version of him called Mr. Scratch. It's... Again, I don't know what crime it was, but he did it. Nice. Got some more stuff for the... Oh, I've got a new map. Forgot about that. So I'm currently in Watery. The sauna is across the street, which I need to go investigate. Okay. Point of interest, but I went in there. I was... That's why it's not yellow anymore? I don't know. Let's get the other stuff on the case board. What did I get? Ah. That's where the trailer was.
A trailer park is a good place to look for a trailer. Keep it simple, Saga.
And then cold stashes, because I got a second cold stash, and this is a Bright Falls. Oops, didn't mean to do that. And then I just got story. What is this? Oh, it's still for later. Okay.
I need to find Ilmo Cascella.
There it is, control. I was wondering how to get to my menu. Oh. Saves you from death, shatters in the process. Increases hand flare's duration and area of effect. Cool. Okay. The fuck are you?
Hello.
Hi.
The flooding is even worse here. More like underwatery. I'll have to tell Casey that one later.
Nothing? Okay. Okay, it doesn't want me to go that way. So why did it want me to investigate the sauna? I'm not even near the sauna. Good to know.
Hey, what did you used to say your dream job was as a kid? I bet it wasn't dock worker.
I don't know about all that. But idle hands are the devil's playground. So,
Well, us fishing types appreciate you all, at least.
It's a decent time as any to get on the next path.
Mom's family was from Sweden. I've always imagined it kind of like this. Saunas, lakes. Seems nice. Enjoying the sauna?
You bet. The steam is amazing on my creaky old joints. I'm just waiting for Ati to wrap up his show so we can crack open some beers.
I've read that taking a sauna is good for preventing dementia.
Yeah, and so is beer.
Ever heard of the cult of the tree?
The half-deer, half-man monsters? Oh, sure I've heard of them. They're the reason I can't risk taking walks in the forest anymore. If one of them shows up, how am I supposed to get away? I can't run with a bad hip. I'd be killed for sure. I could maybe use my crutches to defend myself. Do you think that'd work? You're the professional.
Probably smart just to stay in the sauna for now.
Looks like a Pixar character.
Hey, Seva, a sauna doesn't fix what ails ya? You're a goner.
They also say silence is golden.
Have you heard old Pat's radio show lately? Yeah, I fear he's losing his grip on reality.
I don't care to listen to pointless jibber jabber. Not on the radio, not in the sauna.
Whew. Hot.
Oops, didn't mean to do that. I meant to open that and go like that. Okay.
Whoa, it sure is nice out here by the water.
I got more batteries. Definitely preparing me for something for sure.
Hey, Saga! Over here!
Hey, Ilmo. How did your walk in the woods with Steven go?
Another satisfied customer. I just hope he remembers to write a good review on the webpage. Great to see you back in Watery, Saga. Everyone in town missed you. Super nice to see you again, Saga.
They act like they've known me for years. This keeps happening. Are you familiar with the Cult of the Tree?
Yeah, we always thought it was an urban legend. Kids drawing creepy symbols to scare each other, but, now it's gotten pretty damn real, huh? It's terrible what happened. We're all in shock.
Well, we're looking into it. Hoping to get things back to normal soon.
We're all for that. As normal as it ever gets around here.
You own the trailer park, right? Mind if I take a look inside?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the owner of the Watery Lighthouse Trailer Park, me, can help you with that. It's good to have our funniest resident back.
Resident? I don't understand what you mean.
If this is your way of getting out of any outstanding bills, don't worry. They've been handled. Must be hard coming back to where you and your little girl lived.
It's like they remember a different reality. Is the horror story messing with their memories? So what is Coffee World?
You mean you haven't seen our commercial for it? Coffee World is a smooth blend of rides, food, and fun. We even had a real moose. Until recently. Plus, right next to Coffee World is the workshop of our own Kalevala Knights Motorcycle Club. We're busy building the floats for Deerfest. Don't go peeking, though. You know, we're saving the big reveal for Deerfest.
So... your commercials?
They're more than commercials, Saga. Our goal is to both entertain and educate local viewers about the fine products and services we provide. And, Yako here really comes alive in front of the camera. Really.
Fuck off. I'm just there for the free beer. Not sure what Ilmo's excuse is.
Hey, I'm writer, producer, co-lead, director. Do yourself a favor and, check them all out.
I need to figure this out with profiling.
Was humanity really meant to cross this river? Or any obstacle for that
Flooding
matter?
did this?
Let's go into profiling here. Question Ilmo.
Ilmo thinks the cult is just an urban legend. Or does he?
There are things that go bump in the night. It's all true. It's all true. Sound the alarm, brother. Gather the troops, brother. Yako, the shadow of the forest is creeping closer.
They don't think it's an urban legend at all. They understand it's dangerous. Ilmo made it sound like I lived here. Does he really believe that?
Light, laughter, and love will guide you home. Saga and her daughter. Oh boy. Happy faces raise property value. Family comes first, Ilma. We take care of her trailer while she's gone. She's one of us, Jaakko. Her spare key is safe and sound.
The Koskela brothers have happy memories of me living here. This must be the story affecting them. I'll play along for now. I need the key to that trailer. All joking aside, yes, I would like to see my trailer. Do you have a spare set of keys?
Good for you. Yeah, I have a spare set. They're just over at Coffee World. I'd get them for you, but Jaakko and I have to head to Bright Falls. The spare keys are in the gift shop safe. I'll call ahead and have someone get them out for you. Oh, the road's flooded, but if you just follow this trail behind me, it'll lead you there.
Call the gift shop so they can give Saga.
Gonna get dark.
Yep. Nothing? What am I paying them for?
Guess they're busy.
Ay, vittu. Well, after they finally pick up, we really need to get over to Bright Falls for that, thing.
Yep.
Must be busy at the park. These are off-peak hours, Jaakko. They're just slacking.
There's Coffee World. Need to get across the river.
It's gonna get dark as I get in this theme park, isn't it? Right.
What was that?
Remember how I said I was afraid of the dark? It's gonna start fucking with me. The reload animation looks so good. So relax. Oh fuck.
FBI, show yourself!
I thought I dodged that.
More people turning into Taken.
That
Is this
was
the cult?
way too
Or the
many
story?
bullets.
Or both?
There's something up here. Yeah, there's the markers.
Another one of those cult boxes.
Found another dead taken over by the radio tower. Looked like it was bashed to death. There was a lunchbox and some weird knitting by the corpse too. I took care of the body, but that's the third one this month. Everyone keep your eyes peeled. We need to find this guy and let him know the cult of the tree means business. This game loves to fuck with you when you backtrack, so I'm just being real cautious here. Damn it. Really? Oh my god. So we're allowed to use enter. I thought there'd be another one.
Another cult stash?
Hey, if you take the crossbow out, put it back in the stash when you're done. See if they put it back in the stash. Oh. I don't have the information for that. The manuscript page.
Saga was beginning to see why Casey disliked the woods so much. They felt oppressive here. Too many places to hide. The distorted carnival music drifting from the amusement park ahead did not help. What the Koskalis had said about her living in Watery with Logan unsettled her. For the horror story to involve her was one thing, but involving her daughter was crossing a line. Something darted across the path ahead, too fast to see. Saga drew her weapon. Her eyes searched the woods. A noise overhead. Saga swiveled to look. A local. A man on the ridge above her. No, not a man. A monster with a hatchet in each hand. It shouted down at her. Hunting season was a bust!
Didn't mean to do that. That's super creepy. Oh. 5, 2, 7. I did it. No way, and I can loot that. That's cool. See, that's good game design right there. There we go. Now I'll go there to go to my crossbow. Thing reloaded. Okay, it is. Cool. Something over there. What if the crossbow pierce? Pierces the shadows. Picnic area.
Davis family beef jerky can now be enjoyed in smoked hickory, teriyaki, and hickory teriyaki. I handed out samples here at the Valhalla Nursing Home and thought I'd catch up with one of our residents to get her thoughts. Donna, how are you?
I've got chronic back pain from my spinal stenosis.
Oh dear. You know, when I'm feeling stiff, I find a light snack helps. So, did you try that beef jerky?
No, Lunch is at 11, and I wanted to save my appetite because today was the fish soup with crackers. You're allowed up to 4 crackers, but I only take 1 unless I have a glass of cranberry juice. They ran out of cranberry juice at breakfast, which is at 7. I didn't take the oatmeal today because it makes me gassy before cribbage, and I can't...
So you didn't try the jerky. Got it. Well, that's too bad, Donna. Their new teriyaki flavor sure does hit the spot.
They had teriyaki salmon with rice on Friday's dinner menu. Dinner's at 5, but we all know the salmon takes longer to prepare, and then you're late for bingo. And who needs all that spice?
I agree. Teriyaki is a shit flavor.
Who? Is that Tapio? How are you on the line?
I couldn't end the call.
You've been on the phone this entire time?
Yes, and I hate teriyaki.
Well, it's delicious on jerky. So, let's give a big thank you to Wendy Davis for these samples.
Wendy? No, that can't be right. Wendy went missing in 2010. I heard she's dead.
No, I'm referring to Wendy Davis from our sponsor, Davis Family Beef Jerky.
Wendy Davis. That's the dead one. She's dead.
Right. Well, that's our time. Remember to keep your coffee warm and your chin up because that sunshine's right around the corner. Pat Maine, signing off.
Tapio, how are you still on the line? I couldn't hang up.
Another rhyme.
All right, let's see if we have the pieces to solve this. Three little deers ventured to roam and found a nice place to eat and play. One little deer never came home, and 2 of the deers cried all day. The 3... little deers. The deer on the tree, right? No? Deer at the house?
Sure.
Yep. The fuck? You kill that guy. Y'all hear that? It's the sound of the rain jacket rubbing up against her pants. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. Oh fuck.
Oh shit.
You're not gonna surprise me. Fuck. Immediately got surprised. We're fine. 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 Shit. Reload, reload, reload. Come on, come on. Not explore anymore till you're dead. Got him. Whoa. Bummer I wasted all those bullets, but it is what it is, right? Do you see the shadows whipping off of it? Around the edges? Everything in the woods is possessed.
General!
If I remember correctly, when you first get here, she's like, is it some kind of street drug that we don't know about? Like, how are these people taking so many bullets? But it's that they're not people. Also, like, yes, the attention to detail is incredible in this, but it's also
a charm.
The dynamics of the sound design. Leave it. Because, like, the quiet moments in this game are really quiet, right? I mean, so much so that we were sitting there listening to the jacket scrape on the pants. And then the gunshots are so much louder.
More of those kids' lunchboxes.
Okay. Jesus, that's a lot. I lowered my rifle, standing on the car's roof, looked out at the carnage. The zombies had almost won, but luckily I was here. Heroes are sometimes the people we least expect them to be. Now my town is finally safe thanks to me. I slung the hot piece of iron over my shoulder one more time, hopefully for the last time. The townspeople, cautiously emerging from their hiding places, surveyed the same carnage I saw and cheered my name. And I waved, and they cheered again. Now I could finally get back to my quiet, unassuming life, reading books and gardening and fiber crafts and being The world's top mycology expert. Come on. Suddenly, a hand seized my wrist. I looked into the eyes of the sweet, sensitive rider I had known since childhood. A smile spread across his beautiful, kind face, and I felt at peace for the first time since the zombies had first emerged. You did it. I knew you could. Now, we can live in peace together for the rest of our days. If I remember correctly, this is like a Alan Wake fanfic. I'm like a super fan. Fucking kidding me? And that, my friends, is why you keep a shotgun. He didn't catch me off guard, and there wasn't two of them. And if those excuses didn't tickle your fancy, here are 5 more. The coolest part about the way this game progresses is like all of this exploration right now, everything that I'm doing, I didn't have to do right now. I could have swapped back to Alan Wake in Watery, in the janitor's closet. And then I would have been moving through whatever darkness he's dealing with in, I think he's in New York right now. Oh, that reflection off the water is so good. Did you ever respond to the text yet? What a loser. It's eerie as shit, yeah, isn't it? And look, so like, they do a really good job of whenever you enter areas like this, right? They always give you something to focus on. Like, we're down at the water now, so they give us this buoy, right? Reflections here. As you move around to the bridge, we can still see the buoy. So it's going to move us around this object. That way we can stay oriented. Very similar to like the level design in Last of Us. How Last of Us, whenever you had a goal, it was always in the distance. You could always see where you were headed. Like, I mean, they're doing it with this too. So as you're moving through a really dense environment, you can always glance up and know you're going the right direction. So much hidden shit everywhere in this fucking game. There's another lunchbox around here somewhere. I don't want to go in there. Oh, I might not be able to go in there.
Another lunchbox.
There it is. Hi, hero. I think a few pieces of your paper. I think a few pieces of paper from my private fan fiction project got mixed up in some of these stashes, but I don't know which ones. I posted some online and they're getting pretty good reviews, but I'd appreciate if you didn't read them. It's a privacy thing. I was right. It was a fanfic. Yeah, right? Too late. I read it to a live stream. Oh, okay, good. And see, it's just a real simple thing, but now, in case we got a little disoriented when we went up there and we're looking around at stuff, like we know where we are. We know where we started. What was what? Don't say that shit. Explain yourself, Lawrence. What was what? To the right of the bush. In. Some of that? The interaction? Next to all the rocks and trees. Get my jump scare protection out. You fucking jump scare me, you get buckshot to the face. That's how this game goes. Oh, sorry. I don't like it. I never like showing up somewhere and there already being a light on. That guy's cool. I don't do horror well either. If I wasn't streaming and actively talking, I wouldn't be doing this right now. I like that guy though. With the rain boots. And there's a good mix of like horror and psychological thriller and like just weird like Twin Peaks shit, like uh-oh.
Scratch stalked through the forest, a terrifying dark presence in the night, more sensed than seen. Darkness boiled in his skull, like a storm cloud crammed into a bottle. The woods were alive with those he had taken. They were coming with him, directed by him, his army of darkness. His singular purpose was a sharp, pulsing black hole in his head, waves roaring out of it to whip his flock into a frenzy, filling them with his purpose. The clicker. He wanted it, to make his horrific ending to the story come true. The art was there. The clicker would push it across the final threshold, a detonator to send out a tidal wave that would spread to overtake reality. He was so close to claiming it. The Taken gibbered and shouted, straining against their invisible leashes, filled with bloodlust. Scratch let them go. They launched themselves into the night with violent glee. He ripped a signpost from the ground, swung it in his hands as if it was made of air. Ahead, the music started. It called him on. Let the final Deerfest commence.
So every once in a while, you hit a page like that details something you haven't experienced yet. Instead of like the Saga in the Watery Woods, like that excerpt, we had already experienced that. We already went through it. We haven't interacted with Scratch yet. He hasn't swung a sign at us. In the first game, there was a moment where you're going through like a construction site, and it said, I swung the door open walking down the stairs, and then I heard it. The chainsaw right behind me. And you get it like 30 minutes before it happens. And then you're walking out of this cabin and you swing the door open. And all of a sudden you're like, oh, shit.
Hello? Anyone here?
Nope. Did they get out? Did the Taken get them? Or were they turned into Taken? I'll need to get the key to the trailer park myself. Ilmo said the key is kept in the gift shop safe.
Well, here's the thing. It's 11 o'clock. Streaming for right at 2 hours. This next section is not going to be short. So I think we're going to go ahead and call it here. And I might do... Nah, you know what? No, I'm not gonna overextend the channel. Stick to Thursdays. Next Thursday, we will jump back into Alan Wake. Play more of it. Timing wise, it might be the Thursday after that. We will do a stream for 1.0 release for Wayfinder. Try to get the new character. Obviously, we'll have the DLC for the Critical Role characters. We'll check that stuff out. Hopefully then I'll have the interview with the devs. I need to reach back out and see if they got the email and saw the questions. Yeah, I got a bunch of content lined up for the launch of Wayfinder on the 21st. So as always, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the stream tonight as we played something a little different, something a little spooky. I'm I'm going to hop off. Y'all have a great night, and I will see you next Thursday. If you are not aware, this channel is an extension of joyandstick.com. We write game reviews, game deep dives, mechanics overviews, random news bits, announcement videos, all kinds of stuff gets added to the website throughout the week. New articles come out every Monday. The next one is either going to be another article about Flesh and Blood. Oh, sorry, excuse me. Or it will be an article comparing Persona 3 FES to Persona 3 re something. Eric wrote it. It's great. I had early access to it, obviously. Yeah. Have a great night. Thanks for hanging out. Please check out the website during the week. We'll see you next Thursday.